Good morning, everybody. It is time for our daily check-in for twins in separation, love interests in separations, soulmates in separations. So, if you are new to the channel, I do this daily on TikTok. If you would like to jump on and maybe get a card, just subscribe to Silver Fox 9501 on TikTok. If you're watching the replay, just please like, follow, and share whichever of my channels that you have decided to follow. So at this point, let's get to the read. Spirit, what is the current energy for twins, love interests, soulmates, and separation? And today we get a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, what a beautiful message to start out today. So this is the energy we have. We have an energy of communication wanting to come through. So let's see if Spirit wants to tell us a little bit more about what's going on with this. So let's take a look at some love energies. So Spirit, what are the love energies that we have today? Let's take a look. Hey, we've got one card, rekindle. Wow, we've got a message for both rekindle and for uh, communication. Gigi, I'll get to that after we're done with the read here. Usually takes about 10 minutes to go through this. So if you can hang on, I will answer that. Okay, let's see if Spirit has any more messages. Okay, dreams. Right, so we're getting some really positive stuff. Share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. So let's see what else Spirit wants to give us today for this connection that I am channeling. Let's see what cards we want to pull out here. So, and as I'm pulling cards for those that are just joining, I do take some requests at the end of the read. Usually takes about 10 minutes for that. And then if you could just like, follow, and share my channel, that's all I ask. Okay, we got a little bit too many cards here, Spirit. I'm only going to take the first two. And we have an unhealthy attachment and friends' influences. And usually they're the unhealthy attachment that we're generally saying. Spirit, do you have any more for us here? Spirit, you're just giving me too many cards. I won't take that many. We've also got insecurities and self-esteem. So it seems like there's some insecurities also happening within this space. Let's see if we can get a few more love messages, and then we'll get to messages from your Divine Masculine. Anything else here, Spirit? Okay. So let's see what's going on in this connection. So we have heartbroken. So your person in separation is a bit heartbroken about this whole situation. And I think that's what's kind of drawing them to want to get into that communication. Heart with a key, right? Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, right? So we're into that communication space. Separation, right? We're all in that separation. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on this read. So that separation's over here. However, engagement ring, which generally means that there's going to be some sort of forward movement with it. And with that, let's get some direct messages from your Divine Masculine's higher self. And remember, Divine Masculine is an energy, it's not a gender. So your Divine Masculine could be a woman, vice versa. So, Spirit, what are some messages from the Divine Masculine Collective? And we have, how many of our issues were just simple misunderstandings? Did we base our decisions solely upon assumptions? And they're starting to get into that realization that they've made a lot of assumptions that potentially weren't true. And fear of communication. I'm too scared to reach out due to how things ended. I would be forced to admit the truth as well, right? And so that's where they're at. They're like, they want to get out there, they want to communicate, but these fears are holding them back. So let's see if we get any more messages, Spirit, from this deck. Okay, we have I recently discovered that other people did or said things that intentionally took us apart. So they're realizing that these friends, all these bad influences were keeping you into that separation. But they've been seeing signs. They've been seeing signs and synchronicities. So they're starting to kind of get it. Let's get another deck here, get some more love messages. Okay, Spirit, what other messages we have in this connection? Hope. I haven't given up on this yet, right? Anything else you want to give us, Spirit, with this connection? What other messages? And a soul contract, right? The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. And so you were meant to be into this space of separation, and that's just some validation around that space. Let's get a couple more messages from the higher self of the divine masculine. And so, Spirit, what else does the divine masculine collective want to say? I want a new beginning with you, right? And it's right here. That's all where those wants are really starting to pile up here. And you're the first thing on my mind when I wake up in the morning, right? So that person is really trying to weigh their options, trying to move forward, get out of the stuckness, and they're ashamed of how they treated you. So let's now get into so where are we within this journey, this separation, twin flame journey? Spirit, where are we with this? Spirit's given us 3 cards today, and we have honor your agreement. So it's getting right here to that soul contract. 1010 reunion, right? And we're getting these synchronicities right on this side. And reprogram your soul. And if you notice that's green, that's healing. So what seems to be happening within this connection is there's a healing that's happening. That's the soul's got to honor their agreement that they came into when you incarnated. You had a soul contract to have that relationship. The reunion's coming, right? So let's get some advice from our higher selves as to what do we do with this? How do we prepare for this communication, this reunion? Protect what you love, right? So Spirit's saying, make sure your boundaries are good. That's your advice from the higher self. And now let's get some time here. All right, Spirit, when can we start to see some movement into this collective that I'm channeling here? When will we see that movement, that communication, that forward motion, honoring the contract, the reunion? Spirit, when can we expect that? That Spirit's getting a little cranky here, not wanting to kind of divulge the secret. February is what Spirit's saying. So we've got a little bit of a while to wait for all of this. However, if this is what you want, just keep positive, keep on healing, keep on working, and let's see where this ends. Right, and with that, that is my read for today. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe to the channel.